Ryan Garcia, one of boxing's brightest young stars, is preparing for a critical phase in his career after undergoing surgery on his right hand. The injury, which occurred during training for his May 2025 bout against Rolando Romero, had been a source of concern for Garcia, his team, and fans alike. Despite the injury, Garcia chose to go ahead with the fight, demonstrating his characteristic courage and commitment to the sport. However, the match ended in a unanimous decision loss for Garcia, and it became clear that his recovery and long-term career prospects needed careful management. Following the fight, Garcia underwent successful surgery to repair his right hand. Medical reports indicate that the procedure went smoothly and that Garcia is expected to begin light training approximately 6 weeks after surgery. The early focus of his rehabilitation will be on regaining mobility and strength in his hand, followed by a gradual reintroduction to full boxing activity. Garcia's team has emphasized that rushing back into competition could jeopardize his recovery and potentially impact the longevity of his career, which remains a key concern given his young age and the high expectations surrounding him. Oscar De La Hoya, the head of Golden Boy Promotions, has provided guidance on Garcia's path forward. De La Hoya strongly recommends that Garcia take the remainder of 2025 off from competitive boxing to ensure a complete recovery, both physically and mentally. While Garcia could technically resume training in mid-July, De La Hoya stresses that a cautious approach is necessary to allow for proper healing and to ensure that Garcia is fully prepared for the next phase of his career. De La Hoya's advice reflects a broader understanding that boxing is as much a mental and emotional challenge as it is a physical one. Taking adequate time off will allow Garcia to rebuild confidence, refine his technique, and prepare strategically for his return. The relationship between Garcia and De La Hoya, however, has faced challenges in recent months. Garcia has openly expressed frustration with Golden Boy Promotions, particularly following his loss to Romero. He described a post-defeat offer from the promotion as the worst you could ever imagine, signaling dissatisfaction with the way his situation was handled. Additionally, Garcia suggested that the organization had shown interest in moving forward with other fighters for marquee bouts, leaving him feeling undervalued despite his status as one of boxing's most promising stars. These tensions add another layer of complexity to Garcia's comeback, as rebuilding trust and communication with his promotion is likely to be a part of his overall strategy moving forward. Despite these challenges, Garcia's determination to return to the ring remains undiminished. He has already begun light training as part of his rehabilitation plan, focusing on hand strength, conditioning, and technique. Garcia's camp is designing a phased training schedule that will ramp up gradually, ensuring that he is not only physically ready but also mentally confident for his eventual return. The ultimate goal is to resume full-scale training by late 2025, leading into a highly anticipated comeback fight scheduled for December 2025. Potential opponents for Garcia's return include Rolando Romero, Manny Pacquiao, and Teofimo Lopez, all of whom represent high-profile opportunities that could re-establish Garcia's standing in the boxing world. A rematch with Romero offers an immediate chance to avenge his previous defeat and prove growth as a fighter. Meanwhile, a fight against a veteran like Pacquiao would provide an opportunity for Garcia to showcase his skills against one of boxing's all-time greats, potentially elevating his career to new heights. A bout with Teofimo Lopez, another top-tier contender, would further cement Garcia's place among the elite in the sport and signal that he is prepared to face the toughest competition available. Garcia's path to recovery also emphasizes the importance of mental resilience. Recovering from injury is never solely about physical healing. It requires a psychological commitment to overcome doubts, fears, and the pressure of returning to top-level competition. Garcia's public statements reveal a fighter who is both aware of these challenges and ready to face them head-on. His focus on rehabilitation, combined with a clear plan for training and strategic fight selection, reflects a level of maturity beyond his years and a deep understanding of what it takes to succeed in professional boxing. Looking ahead, the coming months will be critical in shaping Garcia's career trajectory. Successful rehabilitation and careful planning will determine whether he can return to the ring at full strength and regain his position among boxing's elite. His ability to navigate the delicate balance between physical recovery, mental readiness, and organizational dynamics with Golden Boy Promotions will play a significant role in his eventual comeback. Fans, analysts, and fellow fighters alike are watching closely, aware that Garcia's return has the potential to redefine his career and reaffirm his status as one of the sport's brightest young talents. In conclusion, Ryan Garcia's recent surgery marks the beginning of a carefully planned comeback. Guided by Oscar De La Hoya and supported by a dedicated team, Garcia is approaching this period with a focus on healing, strategic preparation, and mental resilience. His target to return by December 2025, along with potential high-profile matchups, signals a fighter determined to reclaim his place among the world's best. While challenges remain, Garcia's talent, determination, and preparation set the stage for what promises to be a compelling and exciting return to boxing. His journey serves as a reminder of the resilience required to overcome setbacks and the patience necessary to achieve long-term success in the sport he loves.